So, um, Disney has made a huge mistake. I know they think it's probably good, but I would argue it changes the context of the scenes. Not too much, but enough to where, yeah, me and a lot of other people are probably pretty dang annoyed. They censored the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, specifically Episode 3. So far, I think there was one other instance, but I could not find the images for that one. In the article I have on the Hobgoblin Industries website, you can find that in the About page, link tree. It's just, wow. God, it's... So let's start with the shoulder impalement. If I remember right, that was caused by Winter Soldier, a character who is struggling with not killing people in this whole story. It's him recovering from the horrible events he did. Now, I know it's just more action fluff, generically, but I mean, it shows how he's a little more brutal of a hero compared to Falcon in his fighting style. If it was Falcon, that makes no sense, and I can see why they're getting rid of it. But if it was Zemo or Winter Soldier, it makes complete sense why this, why that would happen. And it shows the difference between the two. Zemo I know that's Zemo's work, and he just straight up kills the guy. He's a villain. It makes sense. You don't need to go censoring it. It puts more impact and go, holy hell. Jaw drop moment. I know a lot of people argue in the comics they do that too much, and, they use violence for shock value. Yes, but in some cases, like the one they censored, it was warranted. I do think that some instances of shock value really should be the way they are. It's nuts. I don't like the way they changed it. I think it alters, they're both still injured or dead, and it doesn't change the rating. It just alters it for no good reason. You stood your ground with Daredevil, but you gotta change this? I go into a little more detail in the article on the website, so go look that up. But yeah, no, it's just bad. I just wanted to voice my opinion on this. At this point, I would encourage piracy because these two instances were changed. I know this sounds, a little ridiculous, but yeah, it also gives them a lot more power to do this to other shows. So I'd keep an eye on them. If they start doing this with tons of shows, I wouldn't be surprised, but I really hope that's not the case, especially since it seems like they're giving Moon Knight a stronger rating. So, yeah, this really came out of left field.